My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. We are going to continue in our Ascension climb, Ascension 18. Elites have more challenging movesets and abilities. So now fighting elites is real dicey on the first floor. We're going to need like pretty good stuff before we even consider doing it. Ooh. Pick up, gain 30 gold. You're 10% more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms. Sure, let's take a bunch of question marks early. This puts us on a deadline with one late elite, but I'm okay with that. Okay, 9. Yeah, this is fine. Because I can kill the frontliner and then a single strike kills the backliner next turn. Sash Whip, always a big fan. Alright. Relic. And Fossilized Helix. Dang it! Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. Thought I was going to be able to predict the whole thing there. $36 and 9 is slightly short of lethal. How dare you? Oof. This fight can get real bad past this point. Never mind, it's fine. Because we got such a defensive hand there, I know my next hand is mainly aggression. Gain 1 strength, 1 dex on fasting A, which is good, don't get me wrong, but I think I might want Carve Reality so that I can actually get through a boss fight later. A boss fight, sorry, an elite fight, rather. Because up until that point, I still didn't really have anything that would be, like, good for elites. Carve Reality and Eruption in this turn? Hell yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Take a Perseverance as well. Let's get the weakness. Smite into Smite Plus, and then we'll take the weakness after that. Don't you dare. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll take it. So that's the Kakor Mask. You feel a little bit more talkative. Don't know why I called it the Kakor Mask. At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. That's just real powerful. It's just neat to have. Lessons learned this early. This is the second time we've had lessons learned this early, and I'm really, really, really pleased to see it. Each and every time. I may want to take that Conclude, literally just to have some AoE in the deck before we go for our first boss. Sorry, first elite, rather. Fine. See, Smite will still be in my next hand, so I'll play out this Strike. Good. Molten Egg, whenever you attack card to your deck, upgrade it, as well as, oh, hell yeah, the new wish. Choose one, gain 2 plated armor each turn, 3 strength, sorry, or 25 gold, upgrades to 3, 4, and 30. I want these question marks because we have tiny chests. It's just important to me. Strike into Sash Whip to weaken the enemy. Miracle, defend, defend. Really wanted to play Wish there. I need to play Wish every fight, though. That does need to happen. And I do want to finish every fight with lessons learned as well. This makes the enemy real fragile, so I have the ability to kill them at any time if desperately need to. Wish for the gold right now, then I'll kill you. Getting lessons learned. Damn. Now I have to wait a whole nother cycle. That's real annoying. Why did that have to be the card that we drew? Thankfully, we had time. Okay, Fasting B. Gain 5 strength and 5 dex. Gain 1 less energy at the start of each turn. Apparently, I've been told that gain 1 less energy at the start of each turn is not currently being treated as a debuff. I don't know about that. I'll take Sash Whip. So you can't prevent it with artifacting. That's just what I've been told. I don't know if that is 100% definitely actually the case, but that's what I've been told. Reach Heaven pre-upgraded is neat. But Devotion is always great. I'll take Reach Heaven. Let's try and use Reach Heaven, actually. Because I constantly ignore it. Maybe I want both of these. Smoke Bomb through to get to a good path next floor that actually has an elite I don't really want to fight. Yeah, I'll take them both. Wish desperately needs to be upgraded. Hopefully we get a weakness this turn, and we do! Only 5 damage on that hit. I mean, I'm pleased with that. Defend, wish, gain... At the end of your turn, gain 3 plated armor. Oh, and that plated armor triggers? Or it doesn't trigger? Don't think it triggers. Hang on. Carve Reality, Sash Whip. Conclude. Yeah, it doesn't trigger. It's just the clasp that was triggering there. With that plated armor growing, I should be able to stall out this fight. To pretty much however long I need the fight to be in order to get all of the things played. Even Eruption is fine now. It won't be fine next turn, by the way, which is why I can't play it, but it's fine right now. Yeah, scaling plated armor is pretty ridiculous. I was surprised to see this this inclusion. I'll be honest with you. I was really surprised to see it. Because this is like a pretty close to a suggestion that a couple of people had made for how they think that Deva form should be. And I was like, they're never going to do that. It creates a really, really strange pattern of play on the part of the player where you just eventually become unkillable. I stand by that. I mean, these burns and the deck crashing effects are, sure, dangerous, but not that dangerous. Not dangerous enough to really concern me. Just waiting for lessons learned. Beautiful. Pre-upgraded Lessons Learned, pre-upgraded Ragnarok, or another Wish. It's the second Wish. In boss fights, if we play both of those on plated armor, the enemy can never do anything to us, ever. Which could be fun. Snackawai. Snackawai is bad with the through violence from Reach Heaven. It's good for allowing me to get to and to play the wishes really quickly. If I'd taken the Ragnarok, it'd be a no contest here, but... I am worried that, like, getting the plated armor off the ground is going to be hard in elite fights next floor. So taking the Black Star and trying to go exclusively for elites is a little bit difficult. But maybe that's what I should try. Fine. I will say at this point there is a small concession being made on part of the viewer for not taking Snecko Eye every time it turns up. In a vacuum, I probably still would have taken Snecko Eye there. It's wish for gold, right? Yup. Wish for some more golds. Now I'm gonna run away. I got my gold, I don't care. Not having extra energy here to actually play these things is real hard. It's real harsh to deal with. Too much I can do there. The elites are just gonna absolutely wreck us this floor. How do we get ahead of that? Take an empty body so that I can try and get into eruption earlier, so that I can try and deal damage earlier. This is such a really awful enemy to be fighting right now. Take the plated armor because I think I'm going to need it. Sure, I lose that there. Alright, next wish. Also for plated armor, we've honestly probably lost. Like, I definitely took... like... My opening path isn't even that more aggressive. It's just... I was obviously planning on trying to go to elites in order to benefit from the Black Star, but that's really hard to do when the elites are now having more challenging movesets and abilities unless your deck is actually broken. And the other one was Tiny House. Honestly, to be entirely honest, I should have just gone with the Snecko Eye. Like, definitely. It might not have saved us, but the Black Star wasn't going to save us. The Tiny House wasn't going to save us. Yeah, I should have just done it. Weaken the enemy, you go down by 4 to 14. 4, right? Yeah. Then Perseverance blocks me for 6 and 3 from my... 13, oh, that's even easier. Perseverance, then I get 5 from hand. Hell, I can even carve reality. And the plated armor starts ramping up as well. Worship, Miracle, Wish, and get another Live Forever out. And I still die. Yeah. The enemies having more challenging movesets and abilities is really, really ridiculous. Snecko might not have saved us there, but it would have done significantly better than the Black Star. Ooh, normal enemies drop an additional card reward. That's really good. Okay. I'm gonna try and fight a bunch of normal enemies really, really early here. And just take enough aggressive options to blow through a bunch of elites, hopefully. Devotion versus Sash Whip, and I think Devotion here. And Foresight, maybe? Yeah, I'll just take Foresight for scrying through bad cards. Hoping for Eruption on the frontliner and the backliner not attacking this turn. Didn't get either of the things I was hoping for there. It's fine. Use Eruption, Miracle, and then Vigilance my way out of it. Fully defending. Again, gotta go with full defense. The enemy is not supposed to be attacking every single turn. They're switching between doing attack and wound and big attack, but they're supposed to occasionally just weaken me. That's what. That's the turn that I'm waiting for. That's when I have my opening. But the enemy keeps swapping back and forth. It's just lethal then. Good. Bowling Bash, definitely. Worship and Wallop. Wallop is incredible. But so is Worship. Wallop is incredible for killing the elites, that is. I'm going to Miracle Foresight, the idea being that next turn I'll try and curate for Eruption and a bunch of strikes. That'll do. Crush Joint, Sash Whip, probably Sash Whip there. Whenever you gain block this turn, weaken all enemies by 1. Happy to see that. Well, do I take the Sash Whip now that I actually have the ability to weaken my enemies? No, I think I take the Crush Joints now. Vigilance, defend, definitely. Defend, defend, Bowling Bash. I do actually need to start dealing damage to the enemy. Hopefully they don't attack this turn. They are attacking this turn. Damn. Eruption. Miracle, Crush Joints, kill. Vault, definitely there. And talk to the hand. Deck's just getting a lot better. I'm going to try and go for as many elites as possible. Just Vault past this turn. Yeah, that's not a great hand for us. Defend, Foresight, and then start with a Bowling Bash. Two strikes next hand isn't that likely, but could happen. And it does. Talk to the hand and Crush Joints will do it. Actually, I'll even save the defend. Talk to the hand. Crush Joints, defends. So you take 5 this turn, but I'm comfortable with it. 2 defense and a devotion. That's good enough. I want to get Worship played, but it's real hard to play it when I haven't just got full defense. I'm going to pass it. Vigilance defends. We can wait. I'm probably fine with putting a Daze in this hand this turn. Yeah, because I have to consider that there will be Dazed in some of these hands. Unless I want to pass all of them. And then that just trashes the rest of my deck. Okay, good time for worship. Now, I'm probably not getting to the next deck, so I can start throwing the rest of those. Eruption, 16. Yeah, we're fine. Whew, good kill. Bottle Flame, upon pick up, choose an attack card. Start each combat with that in your opening hand, as well as Wallop, as well as another Devotion. Second Devotion has to be. And we'll put Talk to the Hand in the opening hand. As much as I desperately want to upgrade one of the Devotions right now, it has to be Rest here. Oh my god! What an opening hand! Absolutely incredible. Oh, no attacks on this turn. That's tragic. That's absolutely tragic. All right, let's... Wave, Vigilance, Miracle Defense, keep the enemy weak. That'll do. Worship into Crush Joint, Strike, Strike. And then we'll have lethal next turn. Lovely. Good fight. Orichalcum, if you end a turn without block, gain 6 block. Strength Potion. But Hero's Swivel. Don't really want Swivel. Not in this deck at the moment. Conclude. No, I've got a Bowling Bash, so I don't think I need to conclude right now. Tranquility, probably skip all of those. I'll drop the Liquid Bronze for a Strength Potion for upcoming Elite fights. Blue Candle, unplayable curse cards can now be played. When we play a curse, lose 1 HP and exhaust it. Probably no. Oh, Pair! Almost healed me back up for everything I did there. Lovely. $36 against the target. And then we just kill the frontliner and defend. We'll do that, but we're actually not going to defend, because the defense is for less than the Orichalcum does. Same thing again. Devotion, Miracle, Vault. Skipping a turn. Then just defend enough. Skipping another turn. Now I've got Devotion for the next hand. Oh, sorry, Devotion. I got Mantra. No, Devotion. What's it called? I'm sure it has a name. Divinity is the name, by the way. Rush down. Draw 2 cards. No. I think we don't need any of those. This deck is all about Devotion now. Right, talk to the hand. 2 strikes, Miracle, and Foresight. Sure, I do take damage here, but could have been worse. Could have been significantly worse. I am weakened this turn, so Eruption's not that great. Throw anything that's not really defensive here. Try and weaken the enemy for the next turn, just in case. Let's Get past that worship. In fact, we're just looking for defense. Oh, look, it's worship again. All right. Ow. In case the turn is just really bad, we'll keep the vaults. And then we just have lethal. Sweet. Probably none. I'm resting here. I'm going to go for the extra elite. We're doing it. Okay, this is not the opening hand that I wanted. Need more devotions. Okay. Really hoping I get my devotions this turn. Guess that's one of them. Alright. Throwback worship. Weaken the enemy for ever, basically. Not back into divinity yet. And he's already weakened. I'm just looking for defense again. Vault so I can skip a turn. And now we're back into divinity. Crush joints, strike, strike. Good kill. Incense burn every 6 turns. Gain an intangible as well as... No. No need for that. Yeah, these devotions, like one of them now needs to be upgraded at the absolute least. I'll eruption so that I can split the enemy if I desperately need to. Are we seriously going to have to tank here? We couldn't if we wanted to. Yeah. Dead exact damage. Definitely could have played that better. Resting before that fight in particular would have been huge. Obviously drawing the devotions earlier, but didn't have access to that. I was very much hoping that Wave of the Hand, like either I was going to get Wave of the Hand and I was going to be able to weaken the enemy early, or I was going to be able to knock them down early. What I should have been considering is that like not much of what I've added to the deck other than the Bowling Bash and the Cross Joints are aggressive. So switching into Eruption in order to try and make sure that I can break the enemy on turn 3 was never going to work. That said, even if I hadn't have switched to Eruption, I just didn't have enough defense on the following turn. Yeah, without having Wave of the Hand in particular. Well, I will admit there's a little bit of like antsiness on, oh, this is the second run in an episode. I need to keep up the pace. But damn. Damn. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Snacker. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Please no flame.